Good morning. It's December 19th as we continue The Art of War, Chapter 5, verse 16. Amid the turmoil and tumult of battle, there may be seeming disorder, and yet no real disorder at all. Amid confusion and chaos, your array may be without head or tail, yet it will be proof against defeat. So, in the tumult of battle, sometimes it's good to cause chaos and panic and know exactly what is going on. Maybe you're the one causing the disorder, so that it seems like that other things are happening when you know exactly what's happening for your benefit, right? For your victory. Master Sun says, disorder arises from order, cowardice arises from courage, weakness arises from strength. You're over here in an alternate translation. If you presume on the orderly, Li Kuan says that if you presume on the orderliness of government and fail to provide for the comfort of the governed, thus creating much resentment, disorder is certain to arise. Jialin says that if you presume on order, disorder will arise. If you presume on courage and strength, timidity and weakness will arise. Dumu says that what this means is that if you want to feign disorder so as to lead opponents on, first you must have complete order, for only then can you create artificial disorder. If you want to feign cowardice to spy on opponents, first you must be extremely brave, for only then can you act artificially timid. If you want to feign weakness to induce haughtiness in opponents, first you must be extremely strong, for only then can you pretend to be weak. So Dumu's got exactly what's going on here down to a T. If you're going to feign disorder, you need to be incredibly orderly. You need to know exactly what's going on within yourself, within your army, right, within your troops, within your people, your organization, etc. And so all of these tactics are to say that, like, if you're going to feign weakness, you need to be incredibly strong. If you're going to be timid, you need to, be incredibly brave in order to fake all of this stuff, because only then, like, once you have mastered those, then can you fake those. And I mean, maybe people do it anyway, but that what he's trying to say is that you need to be confident in what you're doing, and you need to know, because otherwise people will see through that, the enemy. All right, so let's go over to the Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman, December 19th. Human scale. Think of the whole universe of matter and how small your share. Think about the expanse of time and how brief, almost momentary, the part marked for you. Think of the workings of fate and how infinitesimal your role. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 5.24. The amount of matter in the universe is immense, on the order of trillions of atoms. What percentage of that matter does one human body constitute? The Earth, as far as science tells us, is some 4.5 billion years old and shows no signs of ending soon. Our time on the Earth, on the other hand, will be what? Several decades? Maybe more? Sometimes we need to have the facts and figures spelled out in front of us to fully realize the scale at which humans happen to exist in the big scheme of things. Consider the next time you feel self important, or like everything rises and falls on what to do next. It doesn't. You're just one person among many, doing your best among many, and that's all you need to do. Right? So, when there might be seeming disorder everywhere in life, the only thing that we can do is be orderly within ourselves, right? The next time we feel self important and that everything rises and falls on what we do next, just remember that it doesn't. It's not disorderly, right? It's very ordered, and we need to remember that our role in all of this chaos is small.